Have you ever wondered what it's like to do sublimation on top of a glow-in-the-dark vinyl? If you have, then today's video is for you. All right, so let's get started. Hello.
Hi guys.
My name is Tatiana.
My name is Angel.
And we're the Makers HQ. We're a married couple who recently, well, at this point it's not so recent, at the beginning of 2022, we bought a heat press machine, and this whole year we've been testing it to see what it is that we can do sublimation on. So today's video is, okay, actually, before I get to today's video very quickly, I want to thank every single person who has been subscribing to our channel and leaving us messages. We are so happy, we are so grateful. So if this video brings you any value at all, please consider
liking and subscribing.
Exactly. And we will continue to bring you more value, and that's it, all right? So today's project is all about glow-in-the-dark vinyl, or HTV, which is heat transfer vinyl. We'll be doing two projects. The first one will be just straight up vinyl on, it's a surprise, you'll see in a second. And then the second one will be actually doing a sublimation on top of the glow-in-the-dark vinyl. All right, so let's do this now.
Okay, so this is a mask. So we're gonna use the glowing vinyl to make some Halloween designs, and I decided to make it on this motorcycle mask. I don't know the name.
It's like a balaclava, but I think the balaclavas have the hole in the mouth. So this is specifically, they called it a ninja motorcycle.
Yes, so whatever it is, I think looks cool and in a way scary also. So I'm gonna be putting designs right here on the side, on both sides, this side and this side.
And the reason that it's gonna be specifically is because there is some type of breathing mechanism, and it's in plastic. So
yes, so every time, exactly, every time we press it, we're gonna have to leave this part outside of the machine so it doesn't melt.
And I'm gonna be doing a t-shirt, just a regular black t-shirt, and kind of like, it says extra large, but it's really, to me, like a large. And we decided to do a Halloween theme because Halloween is coming up.
It's coming up.
All right, so let's do. The first thing that okay, so that was the first thing. But then the second thing is also that Angel's design is a polyester mask, and mine is a cotton t-shirt. And the cool thing is that with vinyl, you can actually basically put on anything. It's not about the vinyl it's not about what the vinyl sticks to. It's more about the temperature of the vinyl. So if you have a fabric that is high, like the temperature would melt, for instance, you wouldn't really be able to do the vinyl because you do have to like stick it on with a heat press, right? So that was the first thing. The second thing is that we are actually, I lost my train of thought.
What was it? Actually,
wait, what? No. So the vinyl it sticks on, and I have no idea. Oh, yes. Okay. And then the second thing after that is that I actually watched a video from Caesar North America, and I don't remember which one it was. It was about, doing sublimation and all sorts of things. And since Caesar North America is a company that does a lot of sublimation and vinyl products, I thought they were a very good company to actually look at. And the person recommended that, because a lot of, you wouldn't think that vinyl, you can do sublimation on vinyl, but the whole thing is that in a sense, it becomes a substrate, like a polyester, right? It becomes something that is man-made, that the ink of the sublimation sticks to. So the person recommended that when you do it like a sublimation where you have the same temperature, and between 35 to 45 seconds is optimal, because they mentioned that after that, it might break down the glue of the vinyl. So I thought that was very interesting, you know, because it is vinyl. And when you actually only do vinyl by itself, it's always like 10, 15 seconds, depending, right? Unless you're tacking it down, so.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is this design right in front of the mask, under, I mean, your nose, basically. And then I'm gonna be putting the other ones around it. I might not show the whole process. So once it's done, I show you, I show how it looks.
Yes.
Okay.
And just again, making sure in this that we do have the plastic part out, okay? And that there is some type of either sublimation sleeve or fabric inside that makes sure that you don't get the seam inside of the vinyl design.
Yes, and also you will see a line here.
Exactly.
You will just transfer the line. I wonder if it's good like this, or if I should put it like this. Not down, right?
Let me
like
see
this.
that.
No, it looks weird like this.
It looks different.
Looks.
I mean, I like both, but you
snake.
can't tell what it is
Yeah,
this
no.
way.
I think it looks better like this. So this is supposed to glow at night.
Or you could have done like this.
Yeah, that's all.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. Okay.
It looks like an M.
Yes. Looks. Yeah, maybe bring them closer. So looks like two. This is supposed to be scary. So if you guys are scared already, that's awesome. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to be into the details so much, but I want at least to be.
He wants to wear it
even as possible. Like, okay, I think it's good. I think it's the dimensions. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, so
for this sublimation vinyl, the temperature is 150 Celsius for 10 to 15 seconds, and 150 Celsius is 302 Fahrenheit. Okay, for 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay,
What did
we're
you
gonna
decide
do 15 seconds.
15? All right,
yeah,
let's do
15 seconds. Okay.
And it's a medium
Yes, pressure.
press.
Okay, so it was 15 seconds. So now we need to remove the plastic, it says. One is out.
Oh, geez, wait, you can't take out this.
I can take out the other one. Oh, shoot.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, we didn't think about it.
And we always think about this.
What? That.
So we're gonna have to repress it. That was a fallacy of our design.
Cut it?
I'll cut it. Let me see. So
What?
funny.
We didn't even think about this.
We didn't even consider it one time.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
So maybe when we wash it, it'll come out. Or maybe we can take it out. So you see, guys, if you ever, I mean, technically, we could just cut this. We could cut the vinyl right away and press it a little bit. Okay. So we forgot that.
Reach it.
Yeah. We basically forgot that it would be overlapping. So we didn't even consider that we would have to. Yeah, and then we're gonna press it right back for like a couple.
I can take it
You
off.
can't take it
No,
off?
it's like it's pressed hard.
Okay.
I would just press it again like 1 second, like 3 seconds, so it goes back to normal. This. No.
Yeah. I mean, we made a tiny mistake, and it is what it is.
Okay, we're gonna. I think I can move on with this. I can move on and do the other designs.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we made a tiny mistake, so now we're gonna go on.
We're gonna go messed up the other designs.
And I'm like,
And,
wow.
But in the final results, you won't see the mistake.
won't see
I promise.
anything
You're not
that's
supposed. So far,
happening.
this is how it looks. But
So far,
I know it's okay.
And this is why we say we're testing everything.
Well,
so please send us information.
Test and
we
destroy.
definitely, as we do it, we're like, oh, all right. Oh, another thing is that we didn't show you how, you know, I know a lot of people show like first you go into the Cricut or whatever design space it is. We didn't show you that just because, first of all, we don't have a Cricut, so we cut everything by hand. Again, if you've ever seen any of our other videos, then you'll see that we say that. But also because I don't think that it's about, this is not a Cricut video, this is not a silhouette video. It's mostly about the glow in the dark and how to put the actual vinyl and, you know, like how to use the vinyl to do something cool with it, okay?
Yes. And also it would be very easy if like you start a sublimation, like whatever it is that you want to start, and you have all the equipment, right? What I'm saying is you can get the machine and you know, and start something. And then you can buy your paper cutter and stuff like this.
Exactly.
You don't have to have everything at once.
No, you really don't.
By hand. Things by hand are not the best because, you know, but for this letters, I don't recommend cutting them by hand.
No.
Because it didn't look good. But things that are not like so perfect or specific, this is fine. I think this is cool.
Fine. And also, I think that at the end of the day, it's not even about at the end of the day, you know, we didn't buy a Cricut. We said multiple times because it's more expensive where we are in Buenos Aires. But it's also that we won't necessarily use a Cricut. So to have a machine is not really going to bring us much other than to do the video. So we are talking about getting one for the end of the year or at least early next year because we have been using vinyl a lot for the videos. But if we hadn't used vinyl, we were doing mostly sublimation type projects. To this point, we didn't need the Cricut because we would cut everything, you know, into t-shirts.
And it's like we were learning. We didn't even know about cutting the vinyl.
I mean,
all we know in the first videos were like sublimation on different things.
Yes.
You know, like tiles, wood, and all that. We wanted to test that, but then we discovered vinyls. Yeah. And we're like, we have to do vinyls because we have to test this out. And we didn't know that you needed, well, at least me, I didn't know that you needed a machine to cut like to perfection, basically.
Okay, so the second sign is a biohazard sign. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Putting it together as round as possible.
And we're also going to put a flash. What is this? A lightning
flash
rod?
Yeah, if it wasn't Halloween I would say it's flash. Because it's Halloween I would say it's like
a lightning rod.
Yes, so you can die from it.
You get lighted up.
Exactly. So this one I should put it like this or like this?
I think they're both cool. You're
like this is better?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. And this is properly aligned?
I think so.
It has to be round.
Yeah, it has to be round.
Yeah.
It's pretty round.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, covering your machine, doing it for 10 to 15 seconds. We chose to do the vinyl pressing for 15 seconds. You see, was at 40.
So 40.
Okay. We're back.
15 seconds. So now.
And for this vinyl, you do have to remove the carrier sheet hot.
So
Peel it off hot.
These are a bunch of them. So it's very easy. Always like depending on your vinyl, where you got it from. But this one seems to be easy.
I think in this case.
It's looking cool.
Yeah,
it's looking nice.
It's looking super cool.
It's super nice.
All right, and finally
the
last
last on this side, I'm gonna do.
And then my project.
And then her project.
So I want to wear my t-shirt. I'm not gonna get dressed up for Halloween this year, but I am gonna wear my t-shirt.
But here in Buenos Aires, they don't really do much
for
Halloween.
Really celebrate Halloween.
They don't go out. They don't do.
The truth is, I haven't really celebrated Halloween in a long time. I used to go trick or treating with my nephew, but now he's grown.
That's it. No more. Okay, so the last two designs. Out.
This thing is so hot.
It's super hot. So nice. Okay, so this is hot. I should just put it on, but you know, when it glows.
So the first mistake we made is that you saw it here, right? Where we left the plastic, so we didn't cut it, so they overlap. So that's the first thing. But then I told Angel, I was like, you have to reverse because we need to have both sides. And then I cut these, but I didn't listen to my own advice and I didn't reverse. So it's basically like the same one twice. And he just looked at me like, why aren't they reversed? And I said, I don't know, but they're cool in the end.
They look super nice.
Yeah,
super
we're
nice.
gonna try it.
And then we're gonna do a video when they glow, because I think we have to let them like rest, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, it looks super cool. Let me see.
It looks. This is obviously, I don't own a motorcycle.
We don't even know what.
And I don't even know. So
I guess they put it under the helmet.
this is some kind of, see, boom.
Oh, it looks cool.
Boom. This one is cool. So
And you
like
can't
this.
see it, but I can faintly see it glowing already.
Yeah, we're gonna do something we're gonna shut the lights off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take some photos to see how much it glows. But I think for Halloween you can go outside with this and it saves a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the process real fast. So first, this is what I was saying at the beginning, that you can sublimate on vinyls, on a lot of different vinyls because of their composition, their man-made materials. So it would be like a polyester. The only thing is that do remember to do it for 35 seconds to 45 seconds, like a regular sublimation, but not much longer, not longer, because it can start to break down the vinyl, okay? So if you were to test different vinyls, you definitely can, do it. And I'm gonna test like so many, the colored ones, the glow in the dark ones, the fluorescent ones, just to see, because I'm very interested in this whole vinyl business, but I'm also interested in what it is that you can do to add more, pizzazz to it. Okay. This painting, we did make it a black and white painting. It is a Creative Commons painting at this point. It's by the Norwegian painter Edvard Munch, and it was painted back in the 1890s. And it is to talk about the anxious state of the human condition, which I'm not sure it's like really very much like Halloween, or that it's like fun.
Psychological.
Yeah, it's super It's like this is a psychological thriller at this point.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to because.
But the movie is played like every Halloween. This movie is
exactly
played, which is based. Inspired by.
Well,
if I'm not
exactly.
mistaken.
Well, yeah, because look, it's the same exact. Well, it's the same type of exaggeration of the face and the long face, right? And specifically for me, I wanted to do a sublimation on a black t-shirt, and also something that I want to wear, because we're doing a lot of different tests, and I know that people constantly just do things to show, and then they have a bunch of stuff, but I don't believe in that, like having all that stuff.
Because we've been collecting stuff.
Yeah.
We have tiles, wood.
We have all this stuff.
So much leather.
Exactly.
Those things you can.
They add up.
Yeah. And now we just got like these shirts, and if that one, the mask, I don't know. I might wear it for Halloween, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it in winter.
I mean, we have some friends who have bikes, so
Yes.
if anything, we could give it to them.
That's true.
Yeah, give it to a couple of our friends. Okay, so this shirt I'm definitely gonna wear. What I'm doing now is I just folded it in half so that I can be able to, even though this one I actually don't have to, because it already has the line. It's a brand new shirt. So I'm just gonna press it. No, but when we press it, it might remove the line. I'm gonna press it. It's a 100% cotton t-shirt. Press it, remove the lint from it, and then tack on the vinyl for 2 seconds. Okay, so now I'm gonna tack it on just for 5 seconds, because I'm gonna do a sublimation on top anyway. So it's not about sticking it on permanently. It's just so that it doesn't move as I do the sublimation, okay? Always make sure to protect your machine. So with paper, with something, all right? Remove while hot for hours.
Nice.
Okay. And now, just adding. I purposely, in this case, made the sheet a little bit bigger because I wanted to make sure that it covered the whole design and that there was no white border. And since I know that I'm sublimating on top of a black t-shirt, I knew that it wouldn't be a problem.
We're gonna increase the temperature.
Oh yes.
And we show you how it comes out.
So we are increasing the temperature to just if you were doing regular sublimation. So to our case, it's 200 Fahrenheit through 200 Celsius, which is 395, almost 400 Fahrenheit. And we're gonna do it for 35 to 45 seconds. So we're gonna do it for 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm very excited to see this. I'm trying to like not let it run its course. Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm acting like, ooh, it's so hot.
I'm sure.
Oh, wow, 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 wow,
So
wow.
nice.
I got scared for a second. I thought it
Yeah,
got
me
stuck
too.
on.
I thought it was the paper.
Ah,
the vinyl.
it's so awesome.
It took all the...
Oh, wow,
So
it's
nice.
so awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Super, super nice.
And it took our paper underneath has some type of ondulation, and so it took it too, but I really love it.
So cool. Super cool.
I love this t-shirt.
So now the question is it gonna glow?
Okay, supposedly it's supposed to glow because it has, that's why I purposely made it into a black, well, I chose, because I said that I made it into a black and white, but it's not true. It's based on a lithograph, so it's actually based, he did the colored painting, and then he did lithographs, or basically prints, black and white prints of it in black and white, and I took this to do this one.
Okay.
I didn't touch it, I forgot. But I did cut some of the image because of the machine size and it wouldn't have fit into the machine.
And it has a matte finish. It's
It
super
does.
Nice. I feel like it can replace this for the scissor.
I know, right? Except everything we're gonna have is gonna glow when we go somewhere. When we go somewhere, it's gonna glow. All right, we're gonna do the front. And the front, I'm going to put right here on the breast, like this.
And the glowing around.
The
glowing of the glowing.
Exactly. Around, so it looks like it's the actual mask. Okay, so we'll be right back. This is the design. And now I'm pressing it for 15, well, I decided 12 because it says between 10 and 15 seconds. I decided on doing it for 12 seconds at 150 Celsius, which is 302 Fahrenheit. I'm very excited. I've decided that I love vinyl. It makes sense.
It's so cool.
Right?
Mm-hmm. It's super nice.
Okay, here we go. And it's a hot peel.
But it's very easy to
It's so
peel.
easy.
At least this one. We put tape, that's why. Ooh, it looks so nice.
Yeah, we put a little bit of heat tape.
I love
So
it.
cool. Oh wait, what is this?
So nice.
Oh, a little
Tape?
piece.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Hehe.
Very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Look at this.
It's so you know how cool it's gonna look in the dark?
So cool.
So nice.
And then this is the back.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. This is, I think of all the projects, this is one of my favorite projects.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna show you how things glow in the dark, but we're gonna do a tiny recap, all right? We put the other mask in the light so that we can have more glowing power. And basically, it's just to tell you that if you want to try anything that has to do with vinyl and sublimation, it's super cool, so you should definitely try it. And you can try it on basically any material. Always test the material, of course.
Yeah, of course.
To make sure that it can take the heat.
Exactly.
But it is very cool. It's very, it's actually extremely, like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like, you could do multiple things with it, you know? It doesn't have to only be just, you know, one thing, or you see on the internet or on YouTube, you know, just do glitter or just do this. because it's vinyl, and I think that we need to see more projects
And
that
this is the same. You have this in white, let's say.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you want to, let's say, sublimate on it, like you do the same design on sublimation paper, and you just sublimate whatever. If you want to add, I don't know, a pattern on the skull.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I could have added, like, if I had done this, I could have added just a tiny piece of the sublimation and put it only on the skull, for instance, right?
Exactly. And in this case, we are testing actually how this one is gonna glow because it has a sublimation on it. So ink has transfer on it.
And you can
so we don't know if
actually
it's
see
gonna
the
glow.
difference.
Exactly. This one looks whiter.
Yeah. So this is them side by side.
Yeah.
You know?
Worst case scenario is that it is not gonna glow as much, but it will glow. But the idea is also like this one looking super nice. This one is gonna glow a lot.
I really like it.
Against the black. It's so cool.
I just turned to look at
We have
myself
a
in the
mirror
mirror.
on this. They
I
don't
forgot
know.
for
They
a
don't
second,
know.
and I was like, let me turn and look at myself. I completely forgot. Wow. Okay. So basically, if you're gonna try vinyl, awesome.
Yes.
This is, I think, our third vinyl video,
Yes.
and we're really enjoying.
The first two videos were the same, but different companies.
Yes,
one
exactly.
was Caesar, the other one was from here.
Exactly. So vinyl, awesome. You can definitely do sublimation on vinyl, on glitter vinyl, on all of this.
That's coming. The video is coming.
Yes,
soon.
actually,
The vinyl.
one of the next videos that I'm going to do will be how to layer vinyls, and so you can have different, you know, if you want to do like a glitter on top of a glow in the dark or type of thing. So
Exactly.
that you definitely can. You just have to always think about the manufacturer's instructions. So definitely you can sublimate on vinyl. You have to remember it's for 35 to 45 seconds so that you do not start to, but this is on vinyl that's not meant for sublimation, right? So that you do not start to break down the glue. And our last word is be as creative as you want, because it's like the applications are basically endless. If you have a flat surface, you can do
just do
really
anything.
cool things.
Yeah,
and
anything.
we're doing a whole series on vinyls and how, as artists, we look at like what you can do with it.
I may say that also, like if it's textile vinyl sometimes.
Yes, of course.
Like if
Yes,
you
yes,
have,
yes.
You know, sometimes it doesn't stick to other materials.
Yes.
It's not textile.
And
But
we're always talking about vinyl in this case, but there's also flock. There's also like metals. There's so many different things that are with like vinyl technology that are just awesome. And I think it's really, really, really cool. And
oh wait, let me bring my. Oh, I left it over there.
oh, get it.
My thing.
Yeah, so I think it's really, really cool, and I think that it's definitely worth trying, okay? So this was our tiny recap, except now Ankit is gonna come with his mask on, and he's really into it.
This is cool. Okay, wait. Bye, guys.
We have too many lights on. You can't see it. We need less light.
We need less light?
Yeah, we
okay.
need less light.
So we're gonna go outside
And we're
do
gonna
it in
film
the
a video.
darkness. Yes.
All right, we'll see you on the way out. So much fun. So much fun.
Yes.
We
It was
always
awesome.
enjoy doing these videos. So again, if you found that this video brought you any value, please consider to
Like and subscribe.
yes. And again, as we said many times, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments and we will answer everything as best as we can because we're learning. But as always, so much fun, and thanks for watching, guys. All right.
Thank you.